Okay, I thought I'd have a quick look at a sum of cubes, difference of cubes type scenario. So when we have sum of cubes or difference of cubes, we have our patterns of how they will factorise. Now, if we didn't remember that pattern, we would have to go through finding a factor, using your factor theorem, and then doing your division of polynomials. So obviously by remembering these two means we can approach those questions a lot simpler. So our rule is that if we have a cubed plus b cubed, our pattern is a plus b in the first bracket, and in the second bracket, a squared minus ab plus b squared. So a little bit different, looks a little like the perfect square one, but that difference is we don't have a 2 in the middle there. And when we have our sum, we put a minus for our difference, we have a plus there, and with our difference we have the subtraction there. So looking at this one here, what we need to do first is write it in its sum of cubes. So when we see a cube like that and then a constant term there, that might lead us into thinking it's going to be sum of cubes. Now I know that 64 can be written as 4 to the power of 3. So if I do 4a all cubed, that's going to give me the 64a cubed. Then I can write my 125 as 5 cubed. So then I can go and put that into the pattern. So this is going to be my A, the 4A, and the B is going to be the 5. So where I see an A take B here, I'm going to write 4A take 5. Then in my second bracket, I've got A squared. So I need to do 4A all squared. Then I'm going to plus AB. So that'll be 4A times 5. So that'll be 20A. And then I'm going to have B squared. So I've got a minus 5. When I square that, it's going to be plus 25. Now I'm just going to simplify this part here. So I've got my 4A take 5. And then where I've got this 4A all squared, I'm going to write that as 16A squared. So I'm going to square that 4. And then I've got the 20A plus 25. And I am done. So that's that question completed. And obviously by remembering the pattern, that means you're able to factorise that quite simply.